Hello, my name is Lars Carlsson and I am a makeup artist. Welcome to this free film series of how to make silicone prosthetics. The first part here is gonna talk only about making the actual mold. In the very end I'm getting into the rest a little bit as well. Here you can see slides of the sculpt. I recommend you, if you want to learn more about sculpting, to buy Mark Olfrey's videos. He's a fantastic sculptor. So what I'm going to show you here very briefly is a little bit step by step how I did my sculpture of the neck and cheeks here. Here now I was happy with the sculpture now, so I cut the nose off, drilled a hole there to form a key, drilled little holes all around the outer edge as well to form keys, so the mold can hold on to each other there. All of these pictures, you can see them in very high resolution on the DVD that I'm selling on my website. Here's the nose. I got about 250 megabytes of these high resolution pictures for you to really detail study if you want to. Here you can see that I've built the overflow on the nose and built the overflow on the big mold as well. I'm usually putting a little bit of Vaseline in the keys. You see, I've left all the keys open so plaster can meet plaster. This is Ultra Cal 30 plaster I'm using. I'm putting on a very thin layer first, making sure there's no air bubbles anywhere on the surface. Did you notice, by the way, that on the side of, besides the sculpture, on the overflow, I always make that very shiny and smooth to make any cleaning up easier to do. I've done a few layers here now of just plaster, building it up slowly. So same thing with the nose. There's some other excellent videos out on the market for making molds. John Woodbridge made a good one. Recommend that. And here you see I've reinforced this mold with burlap, or hemp is fine as well. Later on in the process I'm going to clamp them all together, so I put little medicine jars there, so that made it very easy to get a little handle for the clamp. The mold is done. Very easy, isn't it? The reason why I'm doing this so briefly is that the main purpose of this video is to show how to make the silicone and how to apply the silicone, not the mold, but I had the picture, so I thought I'll show you a little bit as well. Okay, I did a gelatin press in the mold. Just heated the molds, filled it with gelatin, pressed it together, and then I could get out a sample appliance which I could put on my plaster head so I can see where I should drill my ventilation holes. And then also at the thickest part of the sculpture I'm doing an injection hole which is a bit bigger. And there's another mold that was already done. This is going to be covered in more detail in the next video here, you can see. So This is me doing the actual silicone. But as I said, it was going to be very brief, and I think you can learn more if you just look at the pictures step by step from the DVD.